Cody, I love you, man. You're my friend. You're our champion. I love how smooth your skin feels. Easy there, big fella. Easy there, big fella. My name's Joe Testori, and I got pretty erect watching that.
You don't gotta like it, you don't gotta want it. And you know what? You don't need to respect it either, because it was absolutely garbage. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Of course, The Rock has been active. He's been addressing his segment with Cody Rhodes. Obviously, The Rock knows that it didn't go down too well. He knows there's been a bit of negativity around it, and I think to say there's been a bit of negativity around it, that's an understatement, right? The segment was shite. The show was shite. WWE is shite. I'm not even going to make this about that other company, but Jesus Christ, at least that other company, the pace, at least they do the pacing a little bit better than, let's say a lot better than WWE, right? But anyway, this segment absolutely sucked, and The Rock knows that. So he's came out, he's addressed it. He's basically telling us that here, it was a great segment, and if you don't like it, then you don't know what you're talking about. All this stuff. He's trying to manipulate us, gaslight us into believing it's great. Rock thinks if he comes out and says it's great, then that means it was great. No, we watched it last night, and we seen with our own eyes, with our own ears, it fucking sucked. The Rock can come out, say it was good. The Rock can come out, say it was bad. As The Rock likes to say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what The Rock says, because we know what happened, and we know that it was absolutely crap.
It was absolutely crap, right? And you know what? See if this happened in the Attitude Era. If he wasted 26 fucking minutes of everyone's time like this, he would have... No, McMahon would have pulled the plug on this segment about the halfway point. He'd have sent someone out, or... made someone get The Rock to fucking speed things up. That it was actually ridiculous. And you know what? See, as much as everyone else on the show is full of, they're all jobbers, and you can see why, Liv Morgan and Naomi would be pissed off about their match being cut for this. See, if you actually want to give The Rock half an hour, right, and he has a 15-minute match, and he actually has a 15-minute great segment, then fucking go ahead. But see if your match, or your spot's getting cut for this mumbo-jumbo fucking sack of shite.
We're friends, Cody. Be my champion.
Hey, we were drinking tequila. Then we had whiskey.
Which The Rock also went on to address. See, The Rock seems to think because he had a tequila backstage with Cody Rhodes, that makes him a tough man. That makes him great. That makes the segment great. Rock, it doesn't matter, right? You could have went backstage and fucking drunk McMahon shite. No, I mean, that doesn't change how good or how bad your segment was.
Yeah, we used to get Austin and Rock confronting each other drinking beers in the ring.
Now we're supposed to mark out because...
Oh, they're drinking out of red cups that fucking 15-year-olds drink out of.
But let's say they did that in the ring. Let's say they did that on camera. Why would we care about The Rock and Cody Rhodes having a little drink of alcohol in the ring?
We wouldn't. We shouldn't. It's just ridiculous. And
people can say, oh, well, but why do you care about Austin and The Rock? Because it was Austin and The Rock. Honestly, right? See if it was bloody... See if it was Lance Storm and Rico having a beer in the ring. You'd be like, here, get that alcohol off them, put them to bed. Right? It's not the alcohol that makes anything great. But I don't know why The Rock seems to think because he... Rock, you're in your 50s. I mean, you're not edgy. You're not 14 breaking the law here. Oh, look, I'm tough. I'm having a drink. My parents don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, I know your dad's dead, Dwayne.
I mean, he doesn't care if you drink or not. You know what I mean?
Aye, chief.
Anyway, let's get into what The Rock said about this segment, and it's just garbage. So this is what Dwayne Johnson, the sellout, said. He said, quote, I grew up in the world of pro wrestling. My dad, my grandfather, to be able to come back in this way as the final boss and to be able to get into the final boss's skin and to be able to become that in this venue in New Orleans and really take the audience on a fun experience and ride where I'm singing. I'm dropping the announcement for WrestleMania. Oh, when the Saints, you can't sing with me. The final boss is singing. To bring Cody Rhodes out and offer him this big ideology of, you are our champion and you are amazing, but I want so much more for you. At the end, the final boss says, I want your soul. I think that does in this wild and crazy world of pro wrestling is that, to me, it just becomes something that is unpredictable. In the world of pro wrestling, as we all know, everything will accumulate to a match. Whatever happens, it will end up in the ring. What I really love about this rare airspace that we've got into with the character of the final boss, it's like this white whale unicorn, in that with the final boss and Cody Rhodes, it's not about the WWE title or having a match or punching or kicking or bleeding. That is so part of our world. It never has to accumulate to a match. That's a really special place to be. I think creatively and character-wise, and how much fun you can have, to be able to have a storyline and two characters who are very popular, to never have to get in the ring for a match, yet still hold this really unique, compelling, off-putting, kind of weird, he wants his soul. What does that mean? I love it. And I loved every moment of it. Cody did as well. We had a few tequilas after tonight. End of quote.
Shite. I know, it's fucking crap, man.
No, but you see how desperate The Rock is here to try and put it, explaining everything he done. Oh, but you can't think it was bad because I did this. I was singing. I announced WrestleMania. Then I told the fans that they can't sing. And then I called out Cody Rhodes. And then I told him he's my champion, but I want his soul. I did all these things. It was a great segment. It was a great promo. Loved me. Pretend that WWE's great.
I don't want to talk about
fanboy.
it. I just want to end the feud. Honestly, there's nothing for me to say.
What's he on about storyline? Two great characters.
Yo, if you want to say The Rock's the final boss and that's a character, that's fine. It is a character. What's Cody Rhodes' character in all this? The fucking goofball that just sits there. Rock, your big hands, your size 15 hands. No, Cody Rhodes, man's a walking windy liquor. You know, it's like, this guy has always been for the fans since he returned in 2022. So why does he need 3 weeks or 2 weeks to the chamber to decide whether he's going to do this?
You know, name me a time where somebody would have said to the top babyface in the company, "I can give your wife what she finally wants," and the guy would just stand there like a fucking dork and accept it.
No.
When would that ever happen?
Well, it's fucking Cucky Rhodes at the end.
No, you're taking him out of context.
But see,
that's what he said.
But see, because Cody Rhodes is such a baby face, right? This would be like telling Austin, right? I want to have a drink with you, Austin, but tell me in 3 weeks' time if you want it. No, Austin, the fuck, no, I want the drink tonight.
I want a Steve Weiser.
Here, Jerry Lord, do you want the free Playboy models tonight, or do you want to just tell me in 3 weeks if you want them? I'll tell you in 3 weeks, buddy. Now, come on,
Jerry Lawler would have banged them all before you could finish the sentence, for fuck's sake.
Woo!
I mean, like,
I think The Rock wants to bang Cody Rhodes.
No, but you
say no, but
well, yes, but you can see how, see how he has to point out everything that he done, as if, here, if you didn't enjoy this promo, it's because you didn't understand it. It's because you missed some of the things The Rock done. Can you see that? No. He's like, it is gaslighting. He's like talking down to you as if, here, if you didn't like this promo, it's because you didn't understand that I did this and I did that. No, we do understand, Rock. Problem is, we understand all too well, and it was fucking garbage. You repeated the same rhetoric for about 20 minutes non-stop. You're my champion. You're my champion. You're my friend. And you're my champion. I want you to be my champion.
While going in and out of kayfabe, it was crap. It was fucking awful. It was the worst thing on the show.
Oh, I love New Orleans. You can't sing. I love the fine people. Happy to bring the people here. Shut your mouth. Yeah, I mean, like, what the it's because that's all The Rock's got.
No. See if Austin, right, you know, every 10 minutes in 2001 switched between in the Alliance and the WWE.
You would never bought it.
No. And it's just, it's like Undertaker going from biker to dead man every 10 minutes. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's just ridiculous, man. It's crap. The Rock's shite.
He is.
I can't believe the expectations going into this year. The Rock on Netflix. Netflix in general. I
tell you what.
I couldn't imagine how bad it is.
I tell you what, we don't often get stuff wrong. And it's not me being big-headed, right? We do not...
Especially when it comes to wrestling.
When it comes to anything we do on YouTube, right? We do not often get stuff wrong. And listen, let's make no mistake about it. We had... There was no illusions, right? We weren't saying wrestling was going to be great. We did not expect to be loving wrestling in 2025. We didn't think that we were going to get some glory period in wrestling, right? We didn't think that at all. But what we did think was that we could have got the best year in wrestling in a while.
Yep.
What we did think was, here, see everything that we're going to be getting in 2025, the Netflix premiere, the debut, they're going to make an effort. And here, I said that, look, the Mania season, they'll put a bit of effort in. After Mania, all the stars will go, and it'll go back to the usual. But here, at least you're going to have John Cena back, full-time, final run. You know, we expected it to improve a little. But it's got 10 times worse. What has happened? I mean, it's literally got 10 times fucking worse.
What is going to happen if... Well, no, what is the end game with this? If Cody rejects it at Chamber, is The Rock going to challenge him to a match? But he's made it pretty evident that he doesn't... He says we don't need to fight for the title or anything.
Which would maybe make you feel like he can't be arsed working Mania.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's fucking crap. Let's just wrap this up. The Rock fucking sucks. Cody Rhodes standing there like a goofball. Guy can't fucking act to save his life. Fucking strip them all the belts. Honestly.
Again, kayfabe did.
No, it's fucking dead, yeah.
Why is The Rock coming out and have to... Why is he trying to dumb down his promo? Why is he trying to explain it step by step, what he was doing it there?
I know. Awful promo for The Rock. Just repeating the same pish.
People are going to... You know what? See in 2025, Tony Storm is better than The Rock, right? And his Tony Storm came out since Dynamite and says, oh, see when I said that, it's because I was trying to do this. And you see when I did that, it's because I was setting up that. No, but what is The Rock doing? Why does he feel the need to come out the following day and try and step by step dumb down every little fucking decision that he made?
Oh, baby. I know, shite. I don't know why he does it.
You're not hating this guy enough.
I fucking am. Can't stand. I literally buried him last night, this morning, whatever you want to say. I said he's nowhere near Austin. He's fucking each appearance. He's getting fucking worse. It's not gonna get better. Dwayne, pull the plug and don't come back. There, Benoit. We'll remember you for it. Right, we'll just take it yourself then.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind if someone would take Ava out of WWE. She fucking sucks as well.
All banter aside, guys. The Rock. You know what? See if he actually just stopped breaking kayfabe and reduced the length of his promos by about 25 minutes. Get some good stuff, maybe.
Why can't he just go back to Hollywood, Rock? This final boss ain't it.
Yeah, but let's not pretend last year was as bad as this. This is fucking like 100 times worse. This is so bad. So bad. And then Cody Rhodes fucking sitting there like a goofball. And people, this was generational. This was cinema. What?
Aye, cinema.
I challenge these dumb fucks to watch an Attitude Era Raw. Ruthless aggression. That's cinema. That's generational.
If this was cinema, it's one of those cinemas where you walk out after 10 minutes because the movie's shite.
Aye.
That's the cinema we had here.
But we don't do walking away here when it comes to wrestling. We're in for the long haul, motherfucker.
I am genuinely just turned off by WWE.
Yep.
I think it's the worst it's ever been.
Yep.
Name me a worse period. Name me a time you've enjoyed wrestling less.
I can't.
We're getting to the point where I'm almost begging for the 8-man tag matches with Buddy Murphy, Seth Rollins, Andrade, Offers of Pain, Samoa Joe, War Raid, or the Viking Express, or whatever they were called back then. Remember that match at Selena Vega at ringside, then at Fall Lane? Remember that was like the only thing you got on the COVID Raws? Bring that back. Bring that back.
Right, folks, that's where we're wrapping up. I'm away. I'm away to get a bath and think about wrestling.
ECW 2008, we stopped watching it because it was bad. Why we not stop watching this? This is 10 times worse.
It is. I know you've been looking for me, but... Fucking Joe Testori's then a Joey Styles. Monotone bastard. Honestly, man, horrific. And why is The Rock touching him? I love you, Cody. You're my champion. But you need to be a little bit more like my champion, Cody. Easy there, big fella.
Come on.
Easy.
I don't care what fucking planet or what Earth or alien, populated place you live in. See when somebody says, I can give your wife everything she ever wanted. That's personal.
Well, look at the state of Goldust, right? Dustin Rhodes. Fucking Cuck doesn't run long. Must fucking not fall far through the tree because Cody Rhodes is related to him.
I don't think enough's been made of that.
He's like, your baby, your daughter, when we're in the clouds, and I'm bumming you, Cody, your daughter can watch, because we'll be up there, Cody.
Fuck off, Dwayne, you big sellout bastard. Can't stand him. What the fuck has he done?
No, we're getting to the point now where I never thought I'd say this. We're getting to the point now where I'm looking at The Rock like DIY. See, when I see him in the preview, it gives me one less reason to tune in.
Nah, when when the DIY appeared in the Titantron, man, it was near
That finish you
RIP.
off. That finish, was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
The Rock set you up and then DIY just,
They knocked me down. Anyway, folks, I'm away. He's away. Till then, peace.